What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bas, and as always, joining me is Kamal. We're here to talk about, we're here to give our game predictions
for match day 15 of the Premier League.
We're almost halfway.
2021.
Almost
the end of the year. We would also, everyone from everyone at Mad About Football, we'd also like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. You know, we hope your festive seasons are good. We hope everyone's staying safe also.
And wish everyone a happy holidays, and please be good and stay safe. Let's not get too drunk.
Hey, man, if you want to get drunk, just don't drink and drive. Make sure you take a taxi and Uber and watch the Christmas games, because there's some really good games this week. And I think I'm hoping for high-scoring games.
And also, please watch our videos, like, share, and subscribe.
All right, let's get into it. So our very first game will also be our Mad About Football game of the week, which is Leicester City versus Manchester United. Second versus third.
Yeah.
Second versus third. This is at, I can't remember what Leicester's home ground is, but it's at Leicester's home ground.
I have forgotten.
King Power Stadium.
King Power Stadium, that's right.
King Power Stadium.
Power
Sorry.
Stadium.
I'll give you a recap of the last five of both teams. Leicester has won 3, lost 2. Manchester United has drawn 4, won 4, and drawn 1. So both teams on some really good runs of form. This will be a very good game. I'm hoping it's a very good game.
It should be a good game. This is a second versus third battle. Whoever wins this will pretty much cement their place for second spot on the ladder. To end 2020. You know, so
not really. There's still one. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Because you play the game after, and they'll, they can still be in second place. Anyways, predictions. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll do some talking about how I think we'll both play and whatnot.
Go for it.
Boys,
Go for it.
I don't know. See, I think Leicester have the upper hand on us since we played this morning in the EFL Cup, right? Some of our main players played this morning. I think it's a quick turnaround-wise. So I think Leicester will be more fresher.
I see. Yeah.
I also think that United have a very good run of form lately. I think, coming off a 6-2 win off Leeds United would give us a big boost in morale, confidence-wise, right?
Definitely.
Coming into a very strong, very dangerous Leicester City, because like I said in Match Day 14 recap, go watch that if you haven't. I feel that Leicester have overtaken Arsenal as one of the top 6 teams, right? So I reckon it'll be a close game. I think it'll be very end-to-end, and I'm going for a 3-2 win for Manchester United.
All right, 3-2. See, going off the game in the morning against Everton, it was good to see Eric Bailly back from Man United. I think Bailly and Harry Maguire work well together. Work well, better than Lindelof. But him coming back means extra depth in the squad. I don't think
Eric
Bailly will start.
But the problem with Eric Bailly is that he's always injured.
Yeah, he's the same as John Matip. John Matip is, he's made out of glass. Always injured. He's never really reliable.
But see, my problem with Bailly is he's still a right footer. He's a right footer.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the only problem. But Axel Twenzembi played in the morning as well. So Aaron Wan-Bissaka got a rest.
Well,
Mason Greenwood, Cavani,
this one thing I didn't understand was, why didn't Bruno get subbed? I mean, he played the whole game.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, you're leaving your best players. Yeah, you're leaving your best. He is the best player in.
He is.
Squad.
Yes.
You're leaving your best player more exposed to more fitness problems, and I don't think he will look as fresh as he would have been if he
before Bruno scores a hat-trick and 2 assists.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a tight one, man.
I reckon it'll be a tight one too. We said that about the Leeds one, and look at that, bro. You get
well, I said it was gonna be a high-scoring game. I didn't say it'll be a tight.
Yes,
I just had a high-scoring game, and I just was surprised that Man United scored 6 goals.
I'm surprised too. At home,
I'm gonna go for a draw. I'm gonna say 2-2.
Yeah. I'm happy with a draw. I'm not really, but still.
Well, we still have a game in hand. So.
Well, the worst we could drop is we could go all the way down to 7th. If it's not even 7th to 8th. That's how tight the league is today.
Yeah, true. That's if Chelsea get their result or Tottenham get their result as well. Even Southampton,
We'll move on to the next one. Our next one is Fulham versus Southampton at Craven Cottage, so at Fulham's home ground. I will tell you the last 5. Southampton 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw. Fulham 3 draws, 1 loss, 1 win. Fulham sitting 18th. Southampton sitting 7th.
Yes. Southampton playing some really good football, have been impressing me so far this season. A lot better. They've looked a lot better than last season, that's for sure.
Well, towards the end of last season, they were actually doing really, really well.
Yeah, they did pick up, especially when they lost against Leicester 9-0. That thrashing.
Yes, I think again that was the turning point.
Yeah, they started turning around from then. I think.
Yes.
Fulham been playing okay as of late. They've been playing some good football. They played well against us, and we were lucky to come away with a draw. I'm going to say though Southampton should win this game.
I will tell you something before you make your predictions.
Go for it.
Danny Ings has a hamstring injury. He's doubtful.
Doesn't matter.
Daniel Vestergaard has a knee problem.
Okay.
And Romeu has a red card. He is suspended.
Oh, wow. Okay, some interesting facts there.
Right, so that throws a wrench in the twist, right?
Because during what 6 weeks ago when Danny Ings first got injured, Southampton they did well to.
But also Vestergaard is one of their main centre backs. Also, right? So I reckon that if he does not play, that's a big loss for them. But at the same time, I think Southampton will still be too strong for Fulham, in my opinion. They're doubtful, so they might come on in halftime, earlier, later. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go for a Southampton 2-1 win.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the same thing too. I was thinking 2-1 as well. So 2-1 for you. I'm going to say 2-1 as well. Southampton.
Yep.
Let's go the Saints.
We'll move on to our next game, which is Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace at Villa Park. Crystal Palace sitting 13th with 1 loss, 2 draws. 2 losses, 2 draws, and 1 win.
Yep.
Aston Villa sitting 9th with 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. So both in same amount of form.
Similar form, I guess. It's just 1 draw extra. Yeah.
Is it 1 draw extra?
Yeah.
Yes, 1 draw extra.
Aston Villa's had 2 wins.
No. Aston Villa have the extra loss.
They both had 2 losses. It's just that Aston Villa's had the extra win, where Crystal Palace has the draw.
Yes, my bad. I will tell you some injuries. Trezeguet is injured. Ross Barkley is still out, but he is doubtful.
Wow. He's been out for a long time now.
Gary Cahill might be doubtful. Sacco is doubtful. Connor Wickham is out until late December. So both teams with injuries. But I think Aston Villa are the stronger team at the moment, right?
I agree. They've been playing more attractive.
Very good football.
More attractive football. More attacking football, that's for sure. Dean Smith's got them playing very, very positive. They've been showing some great patterns of play.
Yes.
Especially when Grealish plays down the middle, like he did in the last game.
Yes, he's been very good.
I think definitely Aston Villa should be too strong for Crystal Palace, but you never know. This is the Premier League, and this season's been very, very crazy.
Yes. Yes, going off what you said, I do agree with that. I think after getting battered 7-0 by Liverpool, I think it does take a big, big hit to
their morale,
Crystal Palace's confidence, right? Yes, they get a boost. Christian Benteke is back in the squad, but you know, I'm going for a 3-1 win for Aston Villa.
Oh, I don't think they'll be too disheartened with that loss because they did lose against the champions. I think they can just move on.
Yeah, they did. Liverpool did nothing wrong. They were dominant. Yeah, they were
exactly. Like I don't think Crystal Palace can be too heartbroken over that loss against Liverpool. I mean, it was a big scoreline. However,
it wasn't a very big scoreline.
Liverpool are champions, so I think they'll take it on the chin and move on. However, with the predictions, I feel like it'll be a draw. I think Crystal Palace is going to bounce back from the big loss, and I'm going to go for 1-1.
1-1's not bad, yeah.
Okay, moving on to another London
derby. Big one. Yes, Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates. All right, here we go. I'll have a smile on my face saying this. Arsenal, who are sitting 15th, their last 5 games are 4 losses, 1 draw.
Wow.
Technically, 7 losses, 1 draw, 2 draws, and 1 win out of their last 10.
Yep.
Right. I'm not going to talk about last 5. Right. Chelsea are sitting in 5th with 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw. Chelsea are doing okay. Let's talk about Arsenal for a second.
Go for it.
Last 10 games. Right. They've lost, is it 5 or 4 games at home now, right? 5 or 4 games at home. In their last 10 games.
Wait, did they play Man City at home?
Yes, but that was the EFL Cup.
Doesn't matter. So it's 5 games.
5 games. 5 games, okay. Fuck. So this is their last, and I'm just talking Premier League here. I ain't talking anything else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
In the last 10 games, they've drawn against Wolves. No, they lost against Wolves, sorry.
They lost against Wolves, yes.
Sorry. In the last 10 games, they've lost 7 games. 7 games. They've drawn 2, and they've beaten 1 team, and that's it. In their last 10 games. Okay? I'm okay saying that the one team they did beat in that 10 games was Manchester United, but... You know, when they beat us 10 games ago, we were sitting 15th.
Yeah.
Right? People are giving us the title. People are saying we're title contenders apparently at the moment, and Arsenal are relegation battlers at the moment. So it's funny to see where 10 games can put one team and 10 games can put another.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's true.
These are. I'm gonna read the injury list for both teams, and both teams have some very, very big names out. Aubameyang is out for Arsenal, which will be a very...
He's doubtful. He could return on Boxing Day.
Yeah, but for the Chelsea game, he'll be out. Will he be out for the Chelsea game?
We don't know. He's just doubtful.
I don't know, but he's got an injury. Reece Nelson's doubtful with the head injury, and Thomas Partey is out still.
Yeah, and Granit Xhaka suspended. Of course.
Does he still have that, Ritz?
He does. Yeah, he does. I'm not sure if Gabriel is still suspended.
No. It was 2 yellow cards.
I see.
2 yellow cards, so he'll be back.
Of course, Pepe's back too. Okay.
Chelsea have some really big names out. Ben Chilwell is out until early next year.
Wow.
Early January.
I know Reece James is also out as well.
Reece James is early January, and Hakim Ziyech is out till early January. So some very big attacking names out for Chelsea at the moment. Right? I don't know. What are your opinions? What do you think? How do you think this game is going to play?
look, this game could go either way because it's a big fixture, Arsenal versus Chelsea. Form goes out of the window in games like this. Arsenal can bounce back and play with passion, play with heart, and get something from this game. And I think it's about time they should be getting something.
Ooh, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Look, with the way Chelsea's Timo Werner's been playing.
Speaking of that, I've seen Timo Werner is second at the moment with most big chance missed with 7. I think it's either 7 or 6.
Who's first?
Martial. No, Martial's only had 5.
Okay, fine.
Martial and Rashford are tied for 5.
All right.
I can't remember who it is, to be honest. It was someone big like Richarlison, I think, or someone
Richarlison,
like
it looks like, yeah, he's guilty of that, definitely, especially in the first game against Tottenham. He had like 3 or 4 chances to score and bottled it. Arsenal vs Chelsea. I'm gonna go for a Chelsea win, dude. I'm gonna
go. See, you say that. You say, oh yeah, form doesn't really matter. But at the moment, I don't think Arsenal's problem is form, right?
That's the thing. They're very unconvincing for me because I don't see. I'm not seeing. Like, you know how you look at Brighton and they've got a plan. They have no plan B, right? Yeah.
So I feel that if they don't score first, right? They don't score first, or it doesn't get very late into the game where they can snatch it. I feel like they attack, and then when they realize, oh shit, we can't score, they just drop their heads. I think if Chelsea score first, I think it's all over for Arsenal.
Game over.
I think no matter if it's only 1. I think Arsenal are there at the moment where they're like, okay, we tried. Arsenal scored. Chelsea scored. They're better than us. Drop our heads.
Yeah,
right? That's what happened. That's what happened with the City game midweek, right? That's happened with the City game midweek.
Well, yesterday, 4-1, yes. 4-1.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, their keeper Renaissance he had a shocker, but at the same time, look who you have in defence. You have David Luiz as your main centre-back. Have Mustafi and Rob Holding as your 3 centre-backs, right? You can't expect to be playing pretty football when you have a defence like that.
That's true.
I think Arsenal, they have to go big, or else they have to go big in January.
Yeah.
Or else it's just going to get worse for them, to be honest.
It would be very interesting to see who they have lined up to bring in January.
But again, my question to you is, if you were a world-class midfielder, say you played for Lille in
the French league, Ligue 1.
French league, sorry, Ligue 1. Say you played for PSG. Say you played for Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, Valencia. Say you played for one of the big teams in a different club.
Yep.
And Arsenal have come to you and they say, we want to sign you. Here's 35 million, but we want you to be a starting midfielder in our squad. Would you go there?
I probably wouldn't, to be honest.
Exactly.
To be honest,
because look at the state of them. I go, okay, you know what? I'm going to look at Arsenal's form, see how they're going, right?
Look, I'd probably go there with conditions as in he's got to strengthen the midfield even more if I'm going there. I've got to be played in a certain position. I've got to be played in a certain style, certain formation on how I want to, if I'm a world class
you think
midfielder.
Arsenal's going to listen to that, but you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
All right. I'll give you another question, my guy. You are Serge Auriera's manager, right?
Yeah.
I go, hello. I want to buy your player for Arsenal. I want him to play. Right? What are your conditions? Would you tell him, actually, go to a team in the Premier League who have lost 7 out of 10, have drawn 2, have won 1, has lost 5 in a row at home, maybe 6 now with the Chelsea game even.
Wait, which player are you talking about? Serge Aurier?
No, not Aura from...
Aouar. Yeah, Houssem Aouar. Because I was just tripping out. I'm like, Serge Aurier plays for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, no, my bad. And what? And my problem is, okay, they sign... I feel that if Arsenal sign one midfielder, they'll be done. But what happens if that midfielder gets injured?
Like Partey.
And then they're back at
square one.
They're back square one. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think Arsenal is strong enough. I think that they're going to buckle again. It does show a big boost that Gabriel Martinelli is back for them.
Yeah.
He started in the EFL Cup game, so he most likely will start against Chelsea. But again, I don't think they have the players. I think Chelsea will be too strong. I think Lampard would. This is also a FA Cup rematch.
Oh yes, from last season.
So I think
FA Cup final rematch.
FA Cup final rematch. So I think that Christian Pulisic would want to redeem himself against Arsenal. I think that Lampard would want to redeem himself, and I'm going for a Chelsea 3-1 win.
If Chelsea wins this game, does that count towards Frank Lampard beating a top 10 team?
I would give it to him. I would give it to him. I would give it to him just because Arsenal, the way they are at the moment, it's still Arsenal. But unfortunately, I don't think they're a top 6 team anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But apparently there was some stat where, barring the West Ham game, Frank Lampard was yet to beat a team in the top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they not beat West Ham?
I'm just saying, barring the West Ham game, they did beat West Ham.
Oh, I thought you said West Brom. Sorry.
No. They drew against West Brom. It was 3-3.
Oh, yes. See, I don't know, bro, because I don't know. I don't see. I could give it to him, but then you look at him and they're sitting 5th, right? They're sitting 5th bro, sitting 5th, and they could even jump up higher this weekend.
They could take second or third.
I think they're stronger than Arsenal at the moment. I think Arsenal are shambles, and the only way they could and attempt to get better is during January, and January is not for another couple of weeks.
Well, another week, for another couple of game weeks, actually. So
that's what I mean. Yes.
I'm with you, man. Chelsea looks too strong. Obviously, on paper, Chelsea is the strongest team going forward. Also, form-wise, Chelsea is in better form than what Arsenal is at the moment. Plus, Arsenal have looked very, very unconvincing. You cannot be confident on banking on Arsenal because there is no
that convinces you that
they cannot string 2 or 3 passes together. They remind me of a 2011 Liverpool side. Literally.
But see, what if I could call Frank Lampard there right now, and I'll be like, hey, Frank, you want to beat Arsenal? This is how you do it. Shove everyone on the left. They're going to play through Saka, try to chip it in, try to get Lacazette to hit it. If Aubameyang's in, try to get Aubameyang to the ball, right?
Yeah.
That's their game plan, but that's all they have. Hit the left, give it to Saka. Saka will try to run it in. Yeah. If he can't get it, he'll cross it and he'll score. That's how they scored the goal against, who was it? Was it Everton? No, Everton was a penalty. Who did they score 2 weeks ago? Southampton, sorry. Yeah. That's how they scored against Southampton. Saka ran it in. They played through Saka. He ran it in. He lucky got through defenders. The defenders didn't touch him. Gave it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang slotted it in.
Yeah.
The game against Manchester City, they gave it to Martinelli. Martinelli played it through the left, chipped it in. Lacazette headed the ball, goal. That's how they try to play against Tottenham. Through the left, through the right. Try to chip it in, someone to the ball. You can't keep doing that when a team's figured you out.
That's true. Yeah, that's
true.
They
have no plan B. So, again, my prediction is Chelsea 3-1.
Okay. I'm going to go Chelsea 2-0. I'm going to go Chelsea 2-0. Yeah, I cannot see Arsenal even getting near Chelsea, to be honest. Chelsea's quality in players and just overall play.
Also, go on, sorry.
I was just going to say that Chelsea's overall players and just the way they've been playing, they look too strong for Arsenal.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I will also say that Zuma has been very good this season.
Yeah, especially when he's partnered up with Thiago Silva.
Yes.
There's just one little doubt in my mind that because Reece James is injured.
Yes, they'll play
Azpilicueta. I'm just wondering if he still has.
But still, Azpilicueta's. There's nothing wrong with him, bro.
Nothing's wrong, of course. But I'm just saying. I'm just wondering if he still has the legs to keep up with players like Saka. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see come the 26th, I think. Okay, next game.
It is Manchester City versus Newcastle at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City sitting 8th with 3 wins, 2 draws. Newcastle sitting 12th with 2 draws, 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw.
Oh, okay. So far, Man City have been undefeated in the last 5 games.
I will also tell you that Eric Garcia, who doesn't really play for City,
it doesn't really start. He's injured, is he?
Yeah. No, he's just overloaded. Apparently, he's
not fit.
Yeah, he's not fit. He's out until early January.
Okay.
Newcastle have 4 people out due to coronavirus.
Yeah, which includes Alan St. Maximin, Jamal Lascelles, Javi Manquillo, Fabian Schär. So they got some pretty important players out for this fixture.
So and us, So I don't know. It's
well. I feel like this will be another Man City scrape. Probably they might get a 1 or 2-0 because they've been scrapping results. The last 5-6 weeks, they've been scrapping results.
Yes, that's very true.
But you never know. I mean, it is Man City. They did thrash. The last time they had a thrashing was like the 5-0 win against Burnley,
which was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, which was 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks or 3?
It's been longer than that.
It's 3 weeks. Either 3 weeks or 4 weeks. But I think Manchester City, they're getting all their players back fit at a very good time during the Christmas period because it's going to be very busy. Games are coming quick and fast.
Very hectic.
Yeah. I think Manchester City will be too strong. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Manchester City win.
2-1 Manchester City. Yeah, I feel like Newcastle won't score because St. Maximin, he's the one that creates the chances for him. Maybe they might get a penalty like last game. But I really can't see Newcastle even getting near Man City's defense. Man City is just going to be punishing them with the way they play, which is like keep possession, pass it around and try and find an opening with De Bruyne. I'm gonna go for 2-0 to Man City. Yeah. Okay. The next game is Sheffield United versus Everton.
Yes, Everton, unfortunately, losing to Manchester United this morning in the EFL Cup. So I think they'll be wanting to get back on winning ways because they've been doing very good in the league.
They have.
Right. Just give me 1 sec. I just want to look at who played this morning.
It was Brentford and Tottenham played. Stoke.
No. That was the other day. I'm looking at who started and who played.
Oh, okay.
Sheffield, I'll say the last 4. Everton have been 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Sheffield, 4 losses, 1 draw.
Wow.
5. They have lost the last 12 out of 14 games.
That's
right?
crazy. I think this is the worst.
So it's coming to. I'm pretty sure 14 was the max back in the day by a team.
I think this is. I think they've now become the worst team in Premier League history. I think.
No, I don't think so. I think it's still early to given that. I will say that I think Everton again will be too strong. I think James Rodriguez will be back for this one. Hopefully, he is doubtful.
Yep. They had a few players doubtful. They had Digne out. Rodriguez was out. They had Richarlison is out with a head injury. Alan is out. Digne out. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. I think they still have enough quality, especially with the way Iwobi's playing.
Yeah, he's doing very well for them.
He is doing very well. I think Sheffield's going to lose this. Everton will be way too strong. It's just a matter of how many can they score.
Yeah, and I think they're going to score. I think it's going to be a 3-0 win for Everton.
3-0.
I think it's going to be a 3-0 win for Everton, to be honest. I think that that they're just too strong. I think once Everton score the first one, if they score the first one, then Sheffield will just drop their heads. They'll be like, shit.
Yeah, another one.
We tried.
I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to give a bit of credit for Sheffield United and say 2-1. You know?
What, win?
No, 2-1 to Everton.
Oh.
I'm taking a bit of credit. With that goal is a little bit of credit, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, damn, okay.
Okay, on to the next one, which is Leeds United versus Burnley.
At Allen Road. So at Leeds home ground. Leeds, after their last result against Manchester United, have the worst defensive record in the league so far.
They did. I think they're equal with someone.
No, they're not equal with no one at the moment.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
24 scored, but 30 conceded.
Wow.
Right. Leeds sitting 14th with 3 losses, 2 wins. Burnley out of relegation with 2 losses, 2 draws, and 2 losses, 2 wins, and 1 draw. No, 2 draws, 2 wins, and 1 loss. Sorry,
where are you seeing? I'm seeing 3 wins, 4 draws, and 4 losses. No, 4 draws.
This is their last 5. This is their last 5.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, so their last 5 is 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss.
I see. Yes. We are Burnley sitting 1 point behind Arsenal. So if Arsenal lose this against Chelsea and Burnley beat Leeds United, Arsenal can drop to 18th. No,
to 18th.
17th. They can drop to 7th. That's if Brighton also wins their game too.
But Arsenal play Brighton next week as well. So Brighton were looking for a point. We'll talk about that one next week. I don't know with this game because Burnley are playing some really good football. They've got some confidence and momentum, right? Right. Leeds United will be looking to bounce back, but I don't know. They looked threatening against United, but defensively they looked shocking. Bamford is number 1 in most chances missed. With 8. With 8, sorry. That's what it is.
Well,
Patrick
that shows
Bamford.
Yeah, well, so that shows you how well Bamford has scored, I think, 9 or 10 goals.
Yes.
With the chances that he's missed, it just shows you how Bielsa has got Leeds United playing. If Leeds had someone who's better than Bamford up front, they could be way up higher in the league table for sure. I was going to say Burnley, yes, they beat Wolves last game, but they still look unconvincing to me. They played in that Wolves game as the underdogs, and Wolves dominated, and they should have won.
They should have. I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
Nice. I'm going for a
2-2 draw.
I'm going for a Leeds win. I think Leeds is gonna. is going to win. I'm going to go 3-1 to Leeds. I'm hoping.
Hey, but if Arsenal lose this game, say Arsenal lose against Chelsea, Leeds win, that just pushes the gap to 4 points between them and the next position they can move up.
That's true.
Which is not getting better for Arsenal, mate. But hey, we can all laugh about Arsenal in our recap. All right, we'll move on to the next game, which is West Ham United versus Brighton. So Brighton could win. Brighton could win this. Burnley could win, and then Arsenal will sit in just above relegation.
You're loving this too much, aren't you?
Right. Yeah. No. Do you know what it is? No offense, right? But when we played Arsenal, I could go on about the videos and videos of Arsenal fans just abusing United, making fun of us, talking shit about when we got knocked out to Sevilla in Europa. I have too many people sending me photos of like broken down trucks saying, "Oh, is Ole still at the wheel?" and whatnot, right? And I'm only giving them what they gave me, right? So
if you have any Arsenal fans that you know of, bring them on the show.
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass
them. Bring them onto the podcast.
I will.
Look, listen. In Arsenal's defense, I'm going to defend Arsenal here. All right. In Arsenal's defense,
I'm upset you're doing this. I'm upset.
In Arsenal's defense,
I don't want to hear
Manchester United played like cowards against
Excuse
Arsenal.
Me?
They played like cowards.
We didn't play like cowards. We played like shits. We didn't play like cowards. There's two different.
You didn't. Ole played too defensive. He thought
that's not cowardly. That's not coward.
Very cowardly. Very cowardly. Especially with
you played cowardly against City. Then you fucking pigs.
We did.
Don't talk to me about cowardly, you dog. What are you saying?
We played strategically, and we got a point.
So when you do it, you're strategic, but when we do it, we're cowards. Get out of here, bro. West Ham versus Burnley at London Stadium. Let's go.
No, it's West Ham versus Brighton at London Stadium.
Yes. West Ham sitting 10th with 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw.
Brighton
17th with 3 draws and 2 losses. So Brighton 17th. Unlucky. West Ham in somewhat good form, you know?
Yeah, apart from the loss against Chelsea, they've been in excellent form.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea. At one stage, I think West Ham was in the top 6.
Yeah, they were.
But Brighton, again, have been playing some good football. I've always been saying
been unlucky with their finishing, bro.
Very unlucky. I would like to say a draw, but I think West Ham's going to win this. I'm going to go for a West Ham 2-1 win.
Ooh, I'm going to go the complete opposite and say a Brighton 2-1 win.
Ooh,
Not because I want Brighton to win just because they'll go above Arsenal, but to be honest, I think Brighton might take it, honestly.
Yeah, you reckon the luck might turn around?
Yeah, I think they might take it. I think they might slot a few in and, you know, it'll be a very big boost for them.
Look, if they do get the victory, the 3 points, they deserve it because they've been playing very, very well. I've been very impressed with the way they've been playing. They've been playing a lot better than last season, but you know, just they've been unlucky with their chances. We'll move on to the next one.
Liverpool versus West Brom at Anfield. Liverpool sitting first with 3 wins, 2 draws. West Brom sitting 19th in relegation with 3 losses, 1 draw, and 1 win.
You know, it's the games like this that make me the most nervous, especially when we played Fulham and we played like crap. You know.
But see, I don't know. I think you never know because with Big Sam might play defensive and hit you on the counter and then just really punish you. Because remember, this is the West Brom team that were at one point 3-0 up at Chelsea.
That's true.
This is the same team, right? You are missing, again, your main 2 centre-backs.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, you have your left and right wing back, but again, you are not fully strength, you guys.
Oh yeah, we're still missing Thiago, Diego Jota. Of course, our two main centre backs. Yes.
Right. So again, you could say it, but honestly, I think Liverpool will be too strong for West Brom. I think yes, West Brom have a new manager, they might have some new confidence, but again, Liverpool coming off a 7-0 win against Crystal Palace, I think you will be too confident, right? And I think yous will win, and I'm going for a 4-0 Liverpool win, unfortunately.
Wow. A 4-0.
Yeah, I know. I hate myself for saying that, bro. I'm so upset, bro.
Bro, you know what? You've convinced me. I want Liverpool to win. Of course.
Doesn't really take you that hard, huh?
No, not really, because I looked at last game. Oh, we played fantastic last game, but what's going to happen this game? And we've been playing crap against the shit teams. Like we played crap against Brighton. We played crap against.
Hey, yeah, go on. Sorry, I'm going to tell you something funny. Yeah, go on.
We played crap against Fulham. You know, these are the teams where it's unpredictable.
Yeah, but see, that's the league. It's unpredictable. You didn't expect Chelsea Liverpool to beat Crystal Palace 7-0. You didn't expect United to beat Leeds 6-2. Right?
I didn't expect Tottenham to beat Man United 6-1. I didn't expect them.
All right, you don't really have to bring that one up.
But I didn't expect Aston Villa to beat us 7-2.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you.
You know what? I'm going to go for a 3-0 Liverpool win.
Not bad.
Okay. I think there's one more game left.
Wait, let me just check something. Nah, you've got the better record. All good.
Of course we do. We're undefeated.
No. I'm trying to see goal wise, boys. What it is. If you lose this game, which highly doubtful, but it's a possibility. Again, anything's possible.
Yes.
You lose this game, we beat Leicester, we win our game in hand. United go top of the league. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
United could go top of the league. What?
We will see.
Right. We'll move on to our last game, which should be a very big game also. It is Wolves United versus Wolves United versus Spurs at the Molineux.
It's Wolverhampton Wanderers. There's no United.
Wolves United. My bad, sorry.
There's no Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolves. It's this Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Wolves versus Tottenham.
At the Molineux?
At the Molineux, yeah.
Spurs, two losses, 2 draws, 1 win. Wolves, 3 losses, 2 wins. Right, 1 sitting 6th, 1 sitting 11th. Spurs need to bounce back. If they lose 3 on the trot, I think Mourinho's going to start turning on his players.
He's gonna drag. What do you call it? Drag Son under the bus.
But they did win 3-0 this morning
against Stoke. Against Stoke City.
But still, a win's a win. They could get their confidence back.
Was it a cold day at Stoke?
No, well, clearly not if Spurs won. Bale scored, Kane scored, but I'm pretty sure Bale is injured.
Well, Tottenham, no, he's not injured. Tottenham could go into this game with a full-strength squad, except for Lo Celso. However, Wolves are still missing Jimenez, Dendonka, and Johnny is still out.
Yes, Johnny will. I'm pretty sure Johnny did his ACL.
Oh yeah.
But it'll be a very back and forth game. I think Spurs have to win this game. I think they will win this game, and I'm saying they're going to win 2-1.
2-1.
So I think unfortunately Wolves are going to lose back-to-back games 2-1.
I think that's a good result. That's actually a good prediction, not a good result. I can't really see any of these teams winning this game.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw still good.
Yeah. That's about it. That was our last game.
Beautiful. That was our match day 15 predictions for the Premier League 2021 season.
And we'll see you guys next time when we recap our predictions for game week 15 come Monday, because the games are non-stop all this week. Of course, with Christmas and Boxing Day clash.
Love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
All right. I'll see you guys later.